These promising writers are receiving training on the importance of harnessing their skills and navigating the process of publishing their work. Most of these writers have completed the writing phase of their work, but with the cost of publishing averaging more than 100,000 rands, they say it takes years to publish their books due to the lack of funding.
I finished writing my book 2 years ago. I didn't have enough funds to actually publish the book, and I was like, okay, maybe I can hustle funds to have a copy. But we have marketing. How am I going to market? Because it's actually quite expensive to market a book.
I've started them in prison because they called me or I wanted to join them. I started writing book there in prison, and they are helping us a lot as youth. Even when you are come outside, they take you this, for instance, this rec, because I'm the part of the people that are writing here outside. I even have a book that says, why did I have to suffer at young age? Now I'm about to publish the book that says, Therapy to the Crying Nation about men.
While young people are motivated to utilize their smartphones to access book writing resources, parents have also been urged to teach their children about comprehensive reading and writing at an early age.
We know that not all families are literate. You see, so we can't blame the parents and so on. But those who are able to, and those, because everything starts at home. If you are exposed to books from the time you are a little baby, obviously you'll grow up being a reader. You see, at home, and of course the schools themselves, which also helps those who don't have access to books at home, because we are not all fortunate, to have families that have access to books.
Quite honest, I do think that there is accessibility of those, even though it might not be a lot. But at the same time, that we are so lazy to actually reach the requirements, or to reach the resources as well, because Sinala mentality that everything must be laid on the table for us. Because, for example, we always love to be on the phone, right? You can take a moment and actually research, or can you download a book, a phone in, you don't really have to have it like handed out to you. Yes, there are resources, even though there are not a lot of resources, but there's something to work with. There's something to start your career with, So I do believe that something is there. It might not be a lot, but something is there.
The Provincial Department of Sports, Recreation, Arts and Culture has urged the community to protect and preserve museums and libraries where written materials are stored, so that these resources can be accessible to the youth.
Because we understand that our writers come from poor backgrounds, we're coming in as a department to support them to publish their manuscript. But that process starts with investing in these writing workshops, so that what they put out is good quality works that can be published by any publisher in the country. But we'll also buy these books and put them in our libraries across the province. The biggest challenge we are facing now is people vandalizing and banning libraries, and therefore banning these ideas and these books. And we'd like to urge our communities to protect libraries as they store important information and stories of the province.
The department has also invited all manuscript writers who are struggling to fund their book publications to apply for government publishing. Sidima Mvegu, SABC News, Hogsback in the Eastern Cape.